It might just be giving you this next two relics in the Nial's relics, like, deck or whatever. Like, if you imagine there's like 20 of them, they get shuffled and then you draw from the top of it. I don't know if that's how it works though, because some of them are less common than others, right? I don't know. I'd have to look at the source code to know that, I guess. We get to remove 2 cards from our deck. And we get to get a rare card. So what I can do is I can do this one first, and then I can remove the injury with Precarious Shears. That seems excellent. Also, I got an End of Days, which is, in my opinion, a pretty good card. That felt like a very strong start. Oh, but then I also get a Decay, right? Well, I can just go here and remove Decay. I might just do that. Seems fine. Like, it's not an incredible floor, but... One of the fights where End of Days doesn't just turn 1. Unlucky. I guess my issue right now is I don't have any health left. Oh, it's a borrowed time. Okay, I've been wanting to try this ever since it got changed, and I've only ever been offered it in Act 3. This is my first time being offered it early. Let's go. See how borrowed time does for me. Don't think there's anything here that's exciting enough to not just take Decay. So I can go this, this, then this. Cool. So in a hand of 4 basics, it let me play 1 more card. Huge. That's probably why I won the fight. Everyone's been telling me that No Escape is a good card. Should try No Escape, they all tell me. Why aren't you trying No Escape? It's so good, they say. I don't know. I could take it for the fish, I guess. They tried playing End of Days every time. I don't know. Let's get a random card. Dual Wield. Unfortunately, I don't have Feed in my deck. I can get another copy of Unleash, maybe. I think that's mostly a curse, but I got 100 gold. Why? Why? How many times have I gotten this? 22 times? I wonder if that's my most common event. I'm gonna look. Brain Leech I've gotten 27 times. Potion Courier I've gotten 25 times. I've gotten Roomful of Cheese 39 times. Self-Help Book 40 times. Yeah, it feels like you get Self-Help Book every run. This or That 38 times. Should be a chance for a rare chance for Trash Heap to contain the Guardian. I agree. I think Slime Boss. I think it would be fun if you just, like, suddenly were fighting Slime Boss. JPZ. I don't know. I'm kind of getting pushed out of the path I wanted. I wanted this. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to go here and remove Dual Wield now, but do something in the back half of the act. Kind of terrible to not fight the elites when you have End of Days, and Phantasmal Gardener is one of the fights. Wait, do you not have to pick up the spoils map? Am I a dumbass? Can I just skip that floor, basically, whenever I want? Just never occurred to me. Awkward. Awkward if true. Berry plus borrowed time. This does kind of seem like the combo I'm building. There's also pull aggro here. Don't think we get to go here, right? I'm at 12. I took pull aggro because of being at 12 health. I did it. I found Fasten. I could be on 5 health if I wanted. Real Pillow's real good. Lets me actually do stuff in the act now. Where'd my health go? It's already back. Try to keep with the times, yeah? Not having health is yesterday's problem. Or slightly earlier today's problem, I guess. Do I deal 17 or apply 10 Doom? Oh, actually, no. The Doom scales with itself, but the damage gets us the free turn. What am I to do? I'm not sure. I can do this. They didn't even let me play another card! Blocked for less than defend! I don't know, chat. I've taken A damage. So close. 104. If I stack over 75... Oh, shit. I was reading chat and took 1 damage. That's fine. If I stack the Doom, I can't take advantage of the free turn anymore. So true. I got a bookmark, which I have apparently had before. I didn't know that. Apparently I've had it and didn't win. No recollection of that happening. I feel like I should take pull aggro. But also I feel like I should take the dance. Isn't the dance like the entire thing I'm doing? See how it goes. Removing another strike seems very good. I'm just gonna remove another strike. I'll pay 150 for that. No problem. There are some good cards in here. Actually, against the fish, maybe I want Countdown. The fish is a little spooky. Take like Countdown Defy or something. I'm gonna play Flatten for 2 instead of playing it for 0, and it will block for 4. At 1 mana, Doom card is stronger than Reperform for 2 less energy. This one? I would rather have a Reperform. If I could have a Reperform that cost 1 in my hand instead of that, I would rather have the Reperform, personally. I don't know, I could take Defy, card's fine. Defy hasn't been doing that well for me, though. What the fuck? Yes, it has. Oh, the pick war is bad. Everything else is good. Interesting. I don't think I need a Doom Potion. Maybe I could have bought a Doom Potion instead of Countdown, but I think having purchased Countdown, I do not need one. It's kind of why I purchased the Countdown. Made a really pretty spreadsheet today. Very nice. Well done. I don't know which card to upgrade. I feel like End of Days has not been good in any fight yet. There was one fight at the start of the run. It's over? GG. Good fight. I feel like we should play Fish Oil against the fish, right? It just makes sense. Just thematically correct. That's fine. Also fine. You drink the fish oil or rub it on your skin. Way to make it creepy somehow. I don't know how you did that. Okay. Feels like I wasted a potion. That's fine. We're at Act 1. Hey, Josh B. I am not handling shops yet. Wallalump. Why does Time's Up exist when End of Days exists? Like, can we compare these cards? Like, hello? Take a Shared Fate. I don't think I care about my strength at all. Vance didn't give any meaningful block in that fight. Yeah, but I blocked for 27 on a lot of turns where I wasn't being attacked. And that counts for something, damn it. um, I think I'm going toy box. Comes up will kill something with half its health of doom. Yeah, as will this. It's like I've just said, why does this thing say 2 plus 2 when there are other things that say like 10 times 17? And then y'all are like, well, sometimes you really need to make the number 4. Like, I know what 2 plus 2 is. That wasn't my point. Thank you, though. I don't know. I've kind of liked Seal of Gold. But either Coco or Toy Box both seem pretty good. I feel like I haven't taken a Toy Box in a while. Wow, I've only seen this 4 times total. That is wild. Alright, let's take it. I just like haven't seen it that many times. Wow, never taking this again. Good lord. It doesn't even take the relics out of the pool, right? Like, I could still get the real versions of those. What a disaster. Alright, run over. Well, it was a good one. Stool wield. Whoa, that would have been good with my deck. Cool earnings the 8 months. Appreciate it. Order. Also, I think this is just straight up escaping with my no escape. How ironic. It's like rain on your wedding day. Alright. Alright, Act 2 has not been kind so far. Not the first time that I have been completely owned trying to play a deck that leaned on Doom by the Grasshopper, by the way. The Grasshopper does not seem like a great time for these sorts of decks. Unfortunately, I just want the way that doesn't have a shop on it. But these potions are actually kind of useful. Maybe. Grasshopper is famously immune to Misery, Despair, Doom, and its analogs. Legit. I only have 2 Doom cards and 1 power. Incorrect. I only have 1 Doom card. Try to keep up. Ow. Actually, a really cool turn. Mr. Bees? Maybe we fight Mr. Bees? I've just received the custom Beat Mr. Bees card reward and potion reward. Thank you, game. Game's got a sense of humor, right? I appreciate it. If you enchant your defense with Kafuta Relic that gives cards +3 block, you play Fasten. The additional 3 block will also be increased. Very strong. Very strong. Antimancer is back to attacking for the regular amount. Goodbye, Antimancer. Believe that was a 0 damage fight. Am I playing Pull from Below now? I have one ethereal card. Do you just take Pull from Below and now you're a Pull from Below deck? I think maybe you do. I have one ethereal card and I have -2 strength. But I've got a Sword of Stone, which is going to transform in Act 3, maybe? Ooh, I don't know. I think maybe we skip it this time. Maybe we skip it this time. You let your 9-year-old cousin slay some Spire 2 for the first time. Gotta say, you're quite impressed how suboptimal one can be in the first round and still almost beat the queen. Indeed. I think I'm skipping. The cheese. It's the cheese again. Why is it always the cheese? What are you doing here, the cheese? What if I dual wielded Berry? Then I'd be more likely to get to play it. I have played Enfeebling Touch? I guess so. You were worried that Slither 2 was nerfed too much compared to the original, then Ascension 8 and 9 came, Wild Guilty came before and after. They definitely help pick the difficulty up a bit. Definitely looking forward to Act 4 and stuff though. I feel like I'm kind of going out of my way to find ways to lose sometimes. Which is not a thing I felt at the start of playing Slay the Spire 1. I have strong feelings about coffee. It's alright? I don't know, is that strong? People should work out what a macchiato is. Had a painful skipping an upgraded Page Storm. My hours in Slay the Spire have made me less bad at Slay the Spire 2 than most. I very strongly also believe that if I went and played Slay the Spire 1 on its, like, free 1.0 versions right now, you would be like, holy fuck, that game was unfair and unwinnable. I think people do not understand how much easier that game was made over time. I really want to go this way, which means my run is about to be decided, basically. Seems kind of bad to put a card that's mediocre in your deck right before you decide the run. Wow, Acetaminophen, thank you for explaining what the word means. Alright, I just need to draw end of days. It's not end of days. That is end of days. Oh wait, hold up. Do I have to use this one? In which case I have to like do this first, so I don't die. Maybe I should only use the explosive potion and go to another turn. The potions aren't good anywhere else anyway. Just use them both now, I think. Attack Ocean Ice Cream. I have Bookmark! Does that mean Reap Plus is a playable card? I don't know. Do I want to find out? Kinda. I kinda want to find out. But honestly, that still doesn't seem very good. Putrefy looks okay. It's only for the weak, though. Take it or coward. Do we need to talk about toxic masculinity together, chat? Does borrowed time interact poorly with ice cream? I think it does. Weird. Bizarre. With dual wield, though? Hold up. Is this strong? Maybe? Why did only one of their costs go down? That is just what the text of Bookmark is. Makes one of their costs a discount at the end of turn. Should I maybe stop wasting all of my energy with ice cream? Maybe. Oh, we use it that way. Okay, I'm like, we're slowly locking in on the synergies that this deck has. Okay, cool. Maybe something that applies vulnerable or blocks or something? Squeeze plus dual wield? What a turn. Okay, every 5 times you exhaust a card. Why would I do that? Taking another Enfeebling Touch? Is this card good? It is middle. That kind of makes sense to me. Do I want another pull aggro or do I not want another pull aggro? I don't really know. I think I do want another pull aggro. Let's take another Enfeebling Touch. Seems like a better block card. Pick rate of Calcify. 0-ish. Approximately 0. The summertime ice cream sales cause more sunglasses to be sold, or the opposite. Pardon? Is this the hardest fight in the game to play the cards in the optimal order? No? I wouldn't think so. Honestly, I think you can kind of do whatever you want in the fight. Alright, I found a snap, which makes my reap just kind of embarrassing all of a sudden. But I guess I will take it. Like, Invoke's okay, but Borrowed Time already kind of does that. Huh. I think I'm upgrading Borrowed Time. But also upgrading Dual Wield seems kind of cool. There is Severance here. It combos with Tuning Fork and Joss Paper. I feel like having souls is okay. They're all upgraded. How can I skip them? Imagine, like, putting Retain on Fasten, and then drawing Dual Wield, and making 2 copies of it, and they all cost 0. This seems obscene, right? But also it's so slow. Eh. Why is camp healing in this game so much lower than the Slay the Spire 1? I think it's the same. Is it not the same? There's 25 in this game, and Slay the Spire, it's 30? Really? Didn't know that. I did not get my theorized retain Hassan thing. Now what do I do? Just die, I guess? I didn't have a second plan. I guess I'll just die. Feels like a spot to stay facing this way and play all of my skills. It's 30 in both. Yeah, that seems more like reality or whatever. A hell of a turn. I think we're going to dual wield dance. I'm going to play 2 of those. Not sure what we're doing after that. Play this. Play this. Retain that. Play this. Whoa. Until played? Oh! God, it's so interesting to learn things when you play this game. I did not realize that was until played. Well, it actually works really well with powers and dual wield, bizarrely. It makes block now, true. They've only made it stronger. My outsized influence on the community. My ability to get yelled at for saying literally anything. Most people just don't have that kind of sway. I've yelled at you plenty of times. Proud of you. Must be doing something right. What a weird run. I mean, it's working, right? It was almost time to play Barry for the first time, but not quite. But almost. Time's Up is back. I don't know, these cards seem kind of bad. There's no way to prove that Jorbs and Obama aren't the same person. That's the only Obama I know. What else do I know? Thanks, Obama. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. No, I can't. Can't do it. Have I ever worn a tan suit? No. I own a bright red suit, though. Is there some reason to care about sentry mode? It draws me a card every 5 turns with paper. I don't know. I'd love a reason to take a card instead of skipping here. Maybe I should show the skip button frequencies. I remind you of the George Clooney, Boondocks Dad's gift. Don't know what that is. I feel like Time's Up is just worse than No Escape. It's worse than several cards. Often worse than Strike. Hey Envious, how are you? Doing pretty well. Should we take a Time's Up? Get upgrades to retain. Maybe that's good. I mean, it's kind of good. It's an attack that upgrades to retain. Alright. We've given it all the shit we can give it. Let's try to win now. By the way, instead of these wax relics, I could have just had 4 extra energy per turn with ice cream. Or for fight, rather. Diamond Diadem. Oh, wait. To be honest, it seems kind of sweet right now. Time's Up. Like, it seems very good. Okay. Sure have been shitting on it for the entire run. It's fine, it's fine. We all grow and change our opinions about things, right? It does kind of need to upgrade to be good, though. I might use this here. This fight looks very bad. Glaive Master. Alright, I just need to draw Reap again. Shit. Bone Brew summons 15. Delay feels like it's good in the stock. Just take it without much self-reflection or thought. I've been trying to self-reflect less. I've been studying the whatevers of the most successful people in the world. And they all say that they don't think or care about the health and well-being of others. So I'm trying to like implement that in my own life. Sleight of Flesh. The only reason I am considering taking this card is that it costs 2. Is that maybe not a great reason to take the card? Probably. Invictus, thanks for the 65 months. Appreciate it. Can I implement being born rich to my own life? You like poke? The fact that you still call it poke tells me that you're not ready to be having it. I think I remove a strike, but I could also toolbox here. Toolbox here is not bad. I could even Aura Calcum with Diamond Diadem. That also seems kind of okay. I'm pretty sure that when I was like 18, I would poke the girl that I liked, and she would poke me back, which... maybe I should have acted on that. Oh well. Past the bar. I mean, that's almost as cool. Don't self-reflect on that. Reflecting deals you 17 damage. It feels like this has, like, potential upside. I don't know. I want to take it. Panic button? Surely panic button is good here. I don't have anywhere else to spend money for the rest of the run. I don't think so. Does this lose life or take half damage from enemies? So the curse would still deal me 13, I think. The mirror feels like it would make my deck slightly better. Oh, not like tons better. I think I'll just touch. Oh, I got upgrade on time's up. Perfect. I didn't take our Calcum. Regret. Snoit Sulfur is surprisingly easy to pronounce. It's wild that there's just that random word that doesn't mean anything in that event, right? Wild stuff. I'm gonna play Dance and Reap so that Time's Up can be the retain card that discounts. One. 2, I think. I guess ready to just play the rest of the cards at this point. You're gonna do another one yourself, catch me on here. I regret to inform you that that's not really me. That's just a recording of me. Imagine the joy of strike minus. Do you mean time's up? I already am. Holy shit, what a card. What if it does really well and then I have to stop making fun of it? It does upgrade to retain. It is upgraded. It got upgraded by the mirror. My dual wield got unupgraded, so I have to re-upgrade my dual wield, I think. I think we just take Scourge, yeah. If the plan is do weird shit with retained times up and dual wield. Which ones do I want more? More of these, maybe? Sure. Jorbs laugh was making Earthquake. Happens. Shit, Arcalcum again. It's okay. We always draw Panic Button next turn. It's actually a bug in the game. Next turn I always get Panic Button. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know why the game does that, but just every time. Every time if I need a card, boom, there it is. I don't know if it's true that you can fall in love with Dua Lipa with one kiss. I feel like I've kissed more than once. I don't think I'm in love with her. We don't play Bodyguard because we want to keep tuning a fork for next turn. We draw a Panic Button again? Interesting. It didn't work that time. And Magnus. Very cool. Yeah, I think I've seen like online tournament regs start caring about that with each other. In the years since I made that video. Not because of me, just because I think it's... I mean, I think I was right. My music taste is pleasant. Thank you. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Oh. Do I not do it? Shit. Awkward that I'm currently being attacked for 53, right? Oh, I have 32 on Asti. Okay, sweet. I didn't notice that. Stable serum. Lethality? I don't think so. Oak any good? Seems kind of slow. Seems kind of slow. Probably good. Lethality is just a worse times up, so true. I know that if I Nightmare a card afflicted with Bound, it stays bound next turn. Interesting. Yeah, I think there are some weird things going on with Bound. Ooh, I think I'm happy resting, so I can't afford to spend money here, or health rather. The only remove I'm excited about is like, okay, Strike, Bodyguard, Unleash are okay. I'd probably remove Barry. Have I played this? I don't know if I've removed that yet. I don't think I want to lose Shared Fate though. Shared Fate actually seems good in both of these fights, so. Don't think I removed Defend. Do I remove Defend? No. Alright, I'll remove Snap. That's fine. Oh, I have an Eternal Feather? Oh, I just got an Eternal Feather. Nice. The Serum Potion would have synergized with the Relic. Well, it's kind of an anti-synergy because it only discounts one of them. Kind of only want times up at this point. And I can discount it to do my combo. Now what do I do? Panic button's here, but if I panic button, I like die next turn? Seems wrong. Aggro's here, but I kind of want to play End of Days. I could use Radiant Tincture, sure. Tiara is going crazy. Tiara is very good. Extremely, extremely good. I'm at Reap. Is this what I meant to do? Every run? It seems kind of strong. Don't know. I feel like possibly one cannot expect to get the strong cards every time or whatever. Dual wield every run. Is dual wield the strong card here? Maybe it is, I don't know. Alright, what if, and this is just an idea, what if I drew the card I need? What do we think about that? Could that be good? Maybe. What is the strongest card? Slay, Spire 2. A man wanted to discover the strongest card in Slay the Spire 2, and so he went to the mountains, seeking out Jorbs, a recluse, known for his Slay the Spire knowledge. And after 3 days trekking through the mountains, overcoming obstacles, climbing, scaling to the peak, he found a cave in which the legendary Jorbs resided. And he asked Jorbs, Jorbs, what is the strongest card in Slay the Spire? And Jorbs looked at him up and down, covered in sweat and mud and grime, having overcome so many obstacles. Jorbs told him, "It is you. You, through your suffering and trials, have become the strongest card in Slay the Spire." Upgrade shard trade? The dance? Don't know. That's just the plot of Inscription. They've fucking stolen my idea again. Fucking Hollywood. Holy shit. I feel like I'm playing very strange decks today. It's giving me many thoughts. There's much to consider on account of my success with such odd things. I just died? Like, good lord. Please have mercy. So I'm actually taking 0 damage. This diadem thing seems pretty good. Why are the times up retaining? It upgrades to have retain. Who knew, right? This is not lethal? Weird. That also isn't lethal? Also weird. Alright, I think I didn't take any damage. Time's up is like snake bite. Interesting. Certainly makes you think, doesn't it? Anointed is just a card draw? Not terrible. I think I'll take automation. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I use all my energy anyway. I'm still in the beta branch. I am still in the beta branch. That doesn't draw any cards, on account of the enemy's mechanic. Still thinking of abandoning the Pacific Northwest for New Zealand. I mean, I'm trying just to not read the news, honestly. If we all just agree to not bring it up, I can continue not now. El no sabe. You haven't seen the news in weeks, no spoilers, please. I would never spoil the news for you, don't worry. I don't think you've missed anything important. Bring extra money the next time you need to get gas. Dual Wield was from the trash heap. From the trash heap and my dogged and continual belief in myself. Goodbye the door! GG. That's kind of fun. Very strange run. We won that heavily on the back of Diamond Diadem. Just made Act 3 completely free. It was like Diamond Diadem and Regal Pillow. And oh, I guess Bookmark mattered, didn't it? This definitely did something. And ice cream, I suppose. How do you fight this man when your deck doesn't win in like 6 turns? Didn't you just watch me win that fight with a deck that didn't win in 6 turns? I don't know. 256 runs of Slay the Spire 2. That is 2 to the power of... could be anything. And I have received my 100th Ascension 10 win. 100 wins! My first time getting to do Borrowed Time stuff. Borrowed Time, Time's Up, Time theme deck. No Pocket Watch? Where was my Pocket Watch? Why didn't I get a Pocket Watch? I should